So I am going to attempt to replace my coolant reservoir on my Infinity. So I know I got this. Okay, I needed to take a little pause because I needed an extension, and it does call for a 10 millimeter, and it looks like you only have 2 screws that need to be untightened, one on each side, which are the ones that go mounted here and here. Now you will need to remove your hose, this one here, and the one that runs from the radiator top down to the bottom. So this one here on top that I'm going to remove is this one here, but you also have a hose down at the bottom, and it runs right here, the hose. As you can see, I've already have my 2 screws removed. As you can see, I'm having a little bit of difficulty removing this hose, so get yourself a little flat blade, but be sure not to cut the hose. Yay, it's out. Okay, you need to be careful not to drop the coolant that's already in there. And as you see, that's the second hose that I said that's at the bottom of the reservoir. Okay, I see an easier way to do this. Instead of removing the hose from here and risk spilling all of the coolant, the hose actually runs up into the radiator cap here. So I'm going to get some pliers so that I can squeeze the clamp together and remove it from there with the hose connected still to the reservoir. Okay, I've removed the hose, so here's the reservoir. Now I just need to install the new one. Keep in mind that the reservoir has this little clip that when you slide the reservoir in, it should clip to a piece of plastic that's laying right up against the radiator in between your 2 fans. Okay, I just now put the reservoir in its place. I did make sure that the clip on the bottom was inserted where it needs to go, and I've already put the hose on to this connector up on top. And if it's sat in correctly on the clip on the bottom, your screws should line up right where they should be when you're going to screw it back in. However, we still need to connect this hose that goes right here to this hose leading into your radiator cap. Okay, as you can see, I have my second hose already put back on, and do not forget to use the clip that it has to ensure that it stays in place. Now I'm going to mount the reservoir back. Okay, so now we just need to install our 10 millimeter screws back to hold the reservoir in place. Okay, I have everything put together back the way it's supposed to. So now I just need to put in my coolant. Okay, I've already put what was left in my old reservoir into this one that I replaced it with. And be sure, guys, if you spill antifreeze on your vehicle, clean it up. It's not good if you leave it on your car. So I'm really excited. I'm really happy that I was able to do it by myself. So the real Question is it not gonna leak? So stay tuned, I'll let you know.